A mother searching for closure after the remains of her son were found in a homeless encampment. She tells our News 5's Kaylee Olivas that she hasn't been able to grieve because her son's remains are still at the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
A Canton mom is fighting to get her son's skeletal remains from the Summit County Medical Examiner's office. But it's been 6 months since that fight began. And she says she feels no closer to reaching a resolution. So she reached out to us for help.
He didn't deserve this. I don't know anyone that deserves this. I can't think of a single parent that should have to live through this.
After nearly a year of searching for her 22-year-old son, Xavier Menefee, her world crumbled. In May, Xavier's skull found in a trash bag, and some of his bones were found burned in a pit near a homeless encampment in a wooded area by Silver Street in Akron.
I miss him. I miss him so much.
Now, all she wants to do is put him to rest.
This is his final resting place.
But for the last 6 months, she says she struggled to get his remains in order to personally drive him to Illinois for a water cremation.
I made it. It's, those are his two favorite shirts. He wore them till they were threadbare, along with his high school diploma and his senior pictures.
We're following through, looking for the reason behind the holdup. I reached out to the Summit County Medical Examiner's office this week. The department tells me technically a family member can transport skeletal remains within Ohio under a burial permit, but it's a process. And taking remains across state lines is much tougher. The ME's office telling me state laws focus on, quote, public health and preservation of the dignity of the remains. Failure to comply with state requirements such as these could result in criminal acts. A process the ME's office says it hasn't taken part in at least a decade. Xavier's mom, Trina Kuhn, says she's tried following all necessary guidelines, but somehow hasn't reached common ground with the ME.
Shouldn't they care about the people? You're to protect and serve, not muddy and make things worse.
The ME's office sent her this settlement agreement this week, legally outlining the process, such as needing the assistance of a funeral home or mortuary transport company, also saying it wishes to avoid further controversy and expense.
Now they want me to sign a paper saying that I'm going to hire someone else because they said so. Not because everybody does that, not because it's the law, but because that's what they said I have to do.
The Summit County Prosecutor's Chief of Civil Division telling me, quote, we want to ensure that Ms. Kuhn receives the remains of her son safely and legally in a manner that protects public health.
I won't sign that agreement until they show me someone else that had to prove who was transporting their child, their loved one, to a funeral home.
The goal here is to hopefully have her son's remains by the end of 2025. We'll, of course, continue to follow through. For News 5, I'm Kaylee Olivas.